What's going on, everyone? Joe and Mike back from buildassetsonline.com. And in this short video, we're going to give you the truth about making money online and tell you exactly how you can build $1 million in online assets from home. Just like we've done, we're going to break down everything we do, everything we recommend, and so that you can take away from this the steps you need to take to actually get started developing a full-time income online. But beyond that, developing something that will hopefully make you wealthy for the rest of your life. So let's get right into the first step without wasting any time. The first thing you need to understand, and you can elaborate on this, Mike, is that you need to create something that you can sell. And this is something that a lot of people miss when they first, want to get started making money online. They're just looking to make a quick dollar, and they're not thinking about like the long-term thing that you need to do of actually creating an online business that you can sell for a multiple.
Yeah, most people are coming from the mindset of having a job where you don't have anything that's actual equity. You're just clocking in, clocking out every day and getting a paycheck. Doing online business is actually much different because you are working towards getting cash flow, but in the end, what you're working to build the cash flow for, you should be able to cash out on it as well. So it's not like buying a house where the equity might go up, but you're not getting any money from it. And it's not like a job where you have no equity, but you're getting monthly income. Building an online business is actually better than both because you can have both. And so Joe and I, if you're not familiar with who we are, we've sold multiple online businesses. We've done things in a range of different online business topics. And you can see this is just one screenshot here of a business we sold on Empire Flippers, which is a big website brokerage website. There's also a bunch of other ones as well, but this is one of the vetted ones.
Yeah, so this is just something we sold for $133,000, around that. One of our first sites we ever made, and we have many more that we're waiting in the wings, growing, that we're going to sell for much bigger exits down the line. So these are the principles that we actually operate under. So it's important to understand what can actually be sold, because there are tons of ways that you can make money online, but not all of them can actually be sold down the line. And so if you're going to be getting into this, you should know that you're getting into something that you can sell, like we've been saying. So we've narrowed down 4 of the best business models that you can do online that can be sold. So number 1, high ticket dropshipping e-commerce store. Not the dropshipping that you usually see advertised, and we'll get into that in a little bit. So a high ticket dropshipping store, number 1. Number 2, Kindle publishing business. Number 3, creating a blog/content website. You may have heard of like an Amazon affiliate site or a site that just makes money showing ads. That's what we're talking about there. And the 4th one is an Amazon FBA business, but we don't actually recommend Amazon FBA just because the inventory investment is too high and it's far too much risk and far too little reward, especially if you're just getting started.
Yeah, and this isn't an exhaustive list, but this is what we've done, and this is actually what we recommend in terms of the easiest things to get started with, the least capital investment, and the quickest returns.
Yeah. So what cannot be sold, Mike? What should people not be doing when they're first getting started on their journey?
So we talked about drop shipping before. What we don't mean by drop shipping is selling cheap AliExpress items from China. We sell high ticket items that come from our domestic country. We're in the USA, so we'll get in contact with USA suppliers and sell expensive, even luxury products. And so it doesn't cost us anything to get started with that. All we do is make a phone call and boom, we're in. We have a wholesale account with them. And now we can tap into their brand. We can tap into their big margins. And that's how we sell dropshipping websites. We do not focus on lower ticket stuff. We do not focus on things coming from overseas. Although if you're in the UK, you're in the EU, you're in any developed country, Canada, this will work for you as well. We have students that do it. Any sort of personal brand cannot be sold. So when you're getting these advertisements for these webinars and the people are in the Lamborghinis, they're going to show you how to do a consulting business. They're going to show you how to build a personal brand. This is not something that you can sell, and this is not something that you should do if you have absolutely no internet marketing experience, because what are you going to sell? I think that idea doesn't really resonate with people. They say, I have no skills. What am I supposed to do here? And lastly, gimmicky things that make money once and then die out. So you'll see plenty of these if you're ever looking for ways to make money online, whether it's surveys or people go on the Warrior Forum and they're just looking for quick, get rich quick schemes. And so this is not what we do. Oftentimes, if you spend your money and you spend your time trying to find these get rich quick schemes, you may get somewhere, but long term, if you're doing something that can scale, you're doing something that can sell, you will be in a much better place 1 or 2 years down the road.
Yeah, definitely. Quick note on the personal brand thing. You might say, but Mike and Joe, you have a personal brand and you're talking to me now. The fact is that we've been making money online since 2014, and we use our personal brand as a way to leverage our success. So, we have in the background our online businesses running, and it makes sense for us to build educational packages, educational stuff, have a YouTube channel, share knowledge with others, and we actually end up partnering with our students a lot of the time. And it's a way, something that you could do down the line, but not when you're getting started. Like Mike said, you should only do that once you have like experience and knowledge to share. A lot of people get into making courses just because it's like a thing to do and they're just copying other people. You should do that when you have your own unique insight to provide. So that's very, very important. Number two, the second thing you need to do on this journey is to learn the skills for these business models. So Mike, what are these skills that the people need to master?
Again, not an exhaustive list, but these are the three main things that we use in all of our business models to generate consistent, reliable income. So the first thing is Google Ads. Why Google Ads instead of Facebook? Google Ads taps into what is query-based marketing. So that means someone is going into Google, they're searching for exactly what they want, and then boom, you can show up right there. So this means that you can actually capture high intent searches. So it's not like you're on Facebook, you're browsing, you're watching a video, and then boom, you get hit with some stupid product. This is people are searching for the product. They maybe even be searching for that exact brand that you're selling. And so it's a lot easier, especially as a beginner, to go in and make sales. The second thing is SEO. So kind of like what we were just talking about with Google Ads, except when they search for that product or they search for a question, we're showing up in one of the top spots in the search engine. And so this means if they're coming to a drop shipping site, we may make a sale that way. If they're coming to a blog site, they may get hit with an affiliate link. They may get hit with just advertising, and you can make money like that. Obviously, this is a great skill to master because it's free traffic and it can be very high intent. The third thing is email marketing. People say email marketing is dead. It's not true. We use it in basically everything we do, whether it's Kindle publishing, whether it's our blogs, whether it's drop shipping. You're basically capturing a list of people that are interested in whatever it is you have to sell, and you're learning how to sell to them. So it's a really important skill. I would say this is probably the third most important, except when it comes to Kindle publishing, because that's how you make the majority of your money. But we teach all these skills, and it's something, if you want to make $1 million in online assets, you'll have to master at least 2 or 3.
Absolutely. So once you identify the skills you need to learn and work on learning the skills, it's all about executing these skills with the business models and repeating that. So learning SEO on its own or learning Google Ads just in theory is not good enough. You need to take that and apply that to a business model. And that's really where the magic happens, because then you have all these other things doing the heavy lifting. So in the example of SEO, you have Google showing your site, and then someone clicks your site and someone comes to your site and you make money while you're sleeping. That's just the nature of the beast, because Google is really handling all the logistics of the whole process. You just have to facilitate your site for showing up. And that's when the return on your money and time becomes exponential. And then you have these assets, these websites that are just making money for you like all day long when you're sleeping. And then you can go around and sell those for 24 to 40x profit. And that's really where the magic comes in. And that's what you need to do over and over and over again, or just a few times, depending on how big of a site you want to grow, to get to that $1 million in online asset mark.
Yeah. And the big difference between doing this and having a job is the time. If you have a job, you may have developed some really good skill set. Say you're a plumber. So, you may be the best plumber in your state, but you only have so much time to go in and be plumbing things with Google Ads or SEO and online business. Once you make one website and you sort of master the skill, you can just easily go make another website. And now, boom, you're already out the gate an expert. And that's when you can copy and paste. And like you said in the slide here, Joe, things do get very exponential.
Yeah. So section 3B, on executing on these business models. Mike, kind of, I'm not the best with talking about numbers. So break down these numbers for the people, because this is really important for them to understand how it all
Mhm.
works and how it all fits together.
So the title of this video is how to make $1 million in online assets. And this is just the pure numbers of how to do that. For $1 million in online assets, assuming a 24 to 40x multiple on the monthly profit that you make. So if you go to sell a website with Empire Flippers or Quiet Light Brokerage, any of the big vetted website selling companies, you can get a multiple with any of the business models that we teach in this range. So we'll just assume a 30x multiple, 33x, and we'll round up. So $1 million in online assets is $30,000 a month in profit. And so you might say, that's a lot to make. Like, how am I going to make that much money? Starting out, you may not make that much money, but that's also only, you can have 3 websites making $10,000 a month, or you can have 10 websites making $3,000 a month. So I think most people can wrap their head around making $3,000 a month with a website. And like we were saying in the last slide, once you actually develop the skills to make one website that makes $3,000 a month, you can make 10 websites that make $3,000 a month, or you can just continually expand upon those websites and grow it to 6,000, grow it to 10,000. Now you just do it 2 more times, 3 websites making $10,000 a month. I'm simplifying things here. Obviously, with anything, there will be bumps in the road. There will be trials and tribulations, but this is really what we've done over the last few years, and this is what we will continue to do, because now that you have $1 million in online assets, you can make, you can sell everything for one big exit, or as you wish, you can sell off pieces, if you have different websites, and you get a nice cash out and you still retain the skills. So that's the most important thing here, is that you can go get a big cash out, and now you know exactly what it takes to make a website that sells for $100,000, $200,000, and it's just simple copy and pasting just to do it all over again.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've broken this all down in even greater detail in our free course, the Online Asset Playbook. Just go to buildassetsonline.com/playbook, or I'll leave a link in the description of this YouTube video as well. It's totally free. We hope you found this video useful, and we know that you're going to learn even more in our free course. So go check that out. And any final words, Mike?
Nope, that's it. We're going to go into a lot more depth into the actual business models, into the actual mindset, and to the actual execution of all these things inside the free course. So that's buildassetsonline.com/playbook. Please go get it and take it easy.